How's grade 10s? What I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be going through that problem solving PowerPoint just to show you how some of these reflections work, okay? So before I actually get onto these actual questions, I just wanted to discuss the rules. So if you are reflecting something in the y-axis or vertical axis, what you're going to be doing here is you're going to be changing your x. So your x will go to minus x, okay? If you're flipping something in the x-axis or the horizontal, axis, then your y will change its sign. So y will go to minus y. Okay, so those are just the rules that you need to know. All right, so let's have a look at this example one that they've given us here. They said that the equation of the parabola f of x is equal to 4 minus x squared, which is that one over there, and the equation of the line g of x, which is equal to minus x plus 2, which is that one over there. Write down the following equations. The reflection of g, which is your straight line, in the vertical axis. So here's our vertical axis. So what is going to change? Our x is going to go to minus x. So what I do here is g of x is equal to minus, I'm just going to put a bracket there, plus 2. Because why? What is our x going to change to? Our x is going to go to minus x. Okay, so I've changed that x to a minus x, but there was still that negative outside. What I can do now is I can simplify this. So g of x will be equal to a minus and a minus will give us a positive, so we get x plus 2. Okay, so that's the answer for that one. Then the reflection of f in the horizontal axis. So we are reflecting this one in the horizontal, and what changes? Our y goes to minus y. Now just remember, grade 10s, with these function notations, these things are y. So f of x is y, g of x is y. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rewrite this equation as y is equal to 4 minus x squared. It's exactly the same thing. The reason why I'm doing that is because my y is going to change its sign. So you can see here, y goes to minus y. Okay, so I've done the reflection now, but we never ever write an equation as minus y is equal to something. We have to get y. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide through by negative. 4 divided by negative 1 is minus 4. Minus x squared divided by negative 1 is plus x squared. And that is our reflection. We can rewrite that as y is equal to x squared minus 4, just so that it's in order. Okay? Right, so now here, the graph of f, we're talking about this one here, is translated 3 units downwards. Oh, sorry, upwards. Okay, so now remember, if we go up, we're going to add whatever it is. If we go down, we're going to subtract whatever it is. So if we look at this f graph, and again, guys, I'm just going to rewrite it as y. So y is equal to 4 minus x squared. And what are we doing? We are moving it 3 units upwards. So upwards is plus, and whatever we're moving it up by, 3. Okay, I'm just going to get like terms together and then just reorder it. So y is equal to minus x squared, 4 plus 3 plus 7. So we've moved this graph up by 3 units. Then the graph of g, which is our straight line, if the x-axis is shifted 5 units upwards. Now this is a little bit of a tricky one, because if we have a look at this, there's our x-axis, and let's just say that there's our graph, okay? And what we're doing is we're shifting the x-axis upwards by 5 units. So this will now come somewhere about here if we've shifted it up by 5 units. So essentially what we've done is we've actually moved the graph down, okay, by moving the x-axis up. So it's a little bit of a tricky one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the y equals minus x plus 2, which is our g. And now I know that the 5 up should be plus, but we are not moving the graph up. We are moving the x-axis up, which moves the graph down. So instead I'm going to subtract 5, okay? And this new equation comes out to be minus x minus 3. Okay. All the best for the test tomorrow, guys.